Yo, what's up, everybody? Kind of wanted to just vent some frustration, I guess, that I've got with some of the latest news that came out recently, and kind of want to, just put it out on the YouTube channel, let you guys know what I think, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So, I mean, look at this, right? Look at this, man. Are you kidding me? While Call of Duty Vanguard has not even released, Call of Duty fans have got plenty of info on what the next two games in the series will be. Now that knowledge has grown, as a reputable insider has told the Call of Duty community that 2022's game is going to be called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, look, man, I'm not one of those guys who's going to sit up and tell you that MW2 is the best game of all time. I'm not going to sit up and say it's the best COD ever. I'm not going to sit up and tell you stuff that's just not true, right? But I will say this, that MW2 is one of the most fun COD games of all time. It's easily top 10, easily top 5, easily, like not even close. If I had to rank the Call of Duties of all time, from if I was going to make a top 10 a top 5 list, I don't want to keep saying top 10 because there's so many Call of Duties, right? You could just throw them all in there. But if I was going to make a top 5 list, I would say MW2 would probably be on that, third. I put maybe Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and then MW2. Not even close. And then maybe MW3, and then maybe slap some of the COD on there. I'm not really sure what I would put on there. You could really put on I don't know, Black Ops 3. You could put anything on there, to be honest, but except for the last 5 years worth of COD, I guess, other than Black Ops 3. But this is a disrespect to MW2, and I don't know why this franchise is so dead set on destroying itself from the inside. And look, man, let me be clear. When I say that this franchise is kind of destroying itself from the inside, I know that Call of Duty sells very, very well. It doesn't sell as good as it used to, right? 500 million copies, sold within like, a year or something like that, or whatever it is. It doesn't sell that good, but Call of Duty does sell really, really well these days. And so that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I think that at least in terms of older COD players, people like me, people that have been playing since like 2011 or 2010 or whatever the case is, people like that, I mean, it really feels like, man, I don't know if there are people from 2011, 2010, 2012, even 2013, I guess. I don't know if there were people who started playing then, who still play video games but don't play COD or still play COD today. Like, I don't know. There's probably not that many of those people, man. I can't imagine that the people who were really good at MW2 are sitting up playing, Modern Warfare 2019, or sitting up playing Cold War, or sitting up playing World War II. I can't imagine that, but maybe that's the case. I don't know, unless you're a YouTuber or something like that. I can't imagine people. Now, dude, I used to get, I think, in every single COD game. Let me see, because I started playing COD honestly around MW3 days, but Black Ops 1 was still my first COD game. Even though I started playing MW3 and Black Ops 1 kind of simultaneously, Black Ops 1 is my first game. I've got about 7 or 8 days played in that game, right? That's a lot, right? That's a lot. At least that's what I think that's probably a little low for a lot of people. But for Black Ops 1, at least in my opinion, that was a lot. Black Ops 2 or MW3, I've got like 12 to 15 days played in both of those games. Black Ops 2, I think, is like 15 days. MW3 is like 12 or something like that. Black Ops 3 was the last game where I actually put in a ton of hours. I probably got maybe like 2 days played in COD Ghosts. I got in fact, I beat Black Ops 2. I prefer Black Ops 2 over Black Ops 3. I've got more days played in Black Ops 3 than I do in Black Ops 2, and that is unbelievable, right? And that shows you how much potential Black Ops 3 had. And I had a lot of issues with Black Ops 3, even though I somehow played it more, especially with the supply drops and stuff. I really felt soured after they told us it was going to be cosmetics only, and then they kind of backstabbed us. But whatever. Anyway, I had a lot of fun in those games. These days, number one, I don't play COD that much anymore. I got Cold War. I probably got, I don't know, I haven't checked how many days I've got played in that. That's the first COD I've played in years, honestly. I haven't played a COD game since Advanced Warfare, I think, because I stopped playing after Advanced Warfare. I got about 24 hours in Advanced Warfare and I just rage quit, right? I was done with it, right? I couldn't, the way the boost jumping and stuff in that game, it was really uncontrollable. It was really hard to get a flow of get the map flow under control. It was just really chaotic game, man. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. I didn't really like the kill streaks. I thought that was a negative, but other than that, I didn't see that much wrong with Advanced Warfare, other than the fact that I didn't like the boost jumps and stuff. But whatever. Anyways, and the gun balance was really, really bad. But anyways, I can't really play COD that much anymore. You know what I mean? I can't put as many hours. I can't put 15 days into a COD game like I used to. I can't put 12. Can't put 16. You know what I mean? I can't do that stuff anymore. So So these games are getting worse and worse, right? And so as they're getting worse, and when you start taking the names of older Call of Duty games, can you imagine if they made another COD game and called it Black Ops? Or Black Ops 2? Can you imagine how pissed off people would be? You know what I mean? Especially with the way Treyarch is going. Treyarch is kind of losing their way. You know what I mean? People would be so pissed off. So don't tarnish the names of these old, old and gold games, right? Like I said, they're not perfect, but they were really, really fun. Maybe we're looking at them with rose-colored glasses, but I don't think so. I think those games were genuinely, even though they're more simpler, they were more fun, right? The fun factor was there. And so you don't want to tarnish the names of those games by making some new game. Does anybody like COD 2019? Does anybody like Modern Warfare 2019? I've got it. I barely played it. I thought it was horrible. I can't stand it. I think it's one of the worst games ever. It's so bad. The maps, it is so camper friendly, man. And especially on some, it's unbelievable. Totally unbelievable, right? How campy that garbage is. So anyways, look, Infinity Ward, stop ruining the names of these old games that people actually appreciate. Can you imagine, dude, that this generation of COD players who never played MW2, never played MW3, never played COD 4, never played the original Modern Warfare, they're gonna grow up thinking that when I say Modern Warfare, they're gonna be thinking Modern Warfare 2019. That's gonna be, when I say Modern Warfare 2 or MW2, they're gonna be thinking the one that came out in 2022, right? That's what they're gonna be thinking. They're not gonna be thinking, this, old crazy noob tube shooting, just insane game with really good maps and good weapons and good amazing kill streaks. They're not gonna be thinking that. They're gonna be thinking camping with doors, claymores, you know what I mean, big maps, and that's what they're gonna be thinking, right? They're gonna be getting PTSD. Well, they probably won't be getting PTSD. If you're playing COD 2019, you're probably enjoying that, right? I can't imagine who's playing that game and who's enjoying it, man. And I love how they got rid of the player count for these games, and people just kind of forgot about it. They stopped with the player count. I think Advanced Warfare is when they first stopped showing the player count, because COD Ghost was such a disaster that they got embarrassed about the player count. They got so embarrassed about the player count that they stopped showing it, and to this day they don't show it anymore. And that was like 8 years ago, which is insane to think that COD Ghost came out 8 years ago. So it's just insane, right? So they're insulting the Blackout. They're insulting the original Modern Warfare. They insulted the original Modern Warfare 2, and I think this is a disaster. Can you imagine if they make a Modern Warfare 3? Oh my god, I'll be so pissed. That's MW3, man. That's my baby. MW2, MW3, and COD 4 and Black Ops 1. Those are my babies, right? Don't touch them. Don't freaking name some shitty ass game after them. Don't do it, right? So yeah, I had to let you guys know, man. I didn't know how long I was gonna end up ranting, man, but Call of Duty, it's a game that really pisses me off, and it's not a game. I haven't played it in a good while, but this year was the first time that I've actually kind of gotten back into it, and I haven't played it in months. Cold War. I think Cold War is such a oh my god, right? I can make a whole nother video on that game, but I just wanted to get on here, rant, let you guys know what I thought. Don't name it MW2, man. Just don't. Call it something else, man. Call it Modern Warfare 2022 or Modern Warfare 2020 or 22. You know what I mean? Call it something else, man. Don't call it Modern Warfare 2. You really got to stop with this idea of just naming games after previous games that came out that people actually liked, and then just tarnishing the names of those games. You know what I mean? Just don't do that stuff, man. So just had to let you guys know, man. All right, man. You guys take care, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, and peace out.